Today we're at Pattaya Beach in Thailand. It's a playground for Bangkok. It's a couple of hours in a bus or a taxi, and it's the main port of tourism where everyone goes from the ships. The ship pulls in and it's a 25-minute ride from the docks. And it's the playground. People come here from all over the world. There's a lot of Europeans here. There's a lot of expats here, and a lot of entertainers that have retired or working out of Asia have moved here to live because of the cheaper living and the lifestyle. One of them in particular is a friend of mine, Mr. Tom Fletcher.
Welcome to our lovely, lovely fruit market here. We have a lovely lady here. You can notice who is a beautiful, beautiful Thai grown fruit. Look at this. Is that a beautiful thing? I have no idea what that is, but it's beautiful. Lovely mangoes year-round here. Move on down. Actually, the mandarin oranges are in season right now. They're lovely, lovely. Look at these beautiful papayas. Hello, how are you?
Tom's an old sea dog, and in the heyday of his full-time cruising, every time the ship would pull into port, I always remembered him that he'd race off to the markets. He used to love the markets. Most importantly, I think at the markets, he loved the seafood. He was always going ashore in Chile and buying the crab, in Alaska buying the crab, or when we were down in the Tahitian around there, he'd be buying tuna and bonita. So he feels right at home in Thailand. These look like our equivalent to blue swimmers. And you've got to admit about Thailand, the food is quite exotic. They have a great resource of some wonderful herbs and spices. Some of the seafood collections are just really, really appetizing. There's some homemade sausage, and this lady was very busy serving her noodle and bean shoot dish, which I had to try one. It come to 50 cents, and I was very unusual. She actually used crab that she crushed along with a lot of herbs and spices that she put in. The whole dish come to a total of 50 cents, and I got to tell you, it tasted really good. got to say, I've noticed a big build-up of traffic over the years. Seems to be getting busier and busier. Lots and lots of shopping, lots of tailor shops to get shoes made, lots of massage, a lot of new buildings coming up, and a lot of old buildings too. A lot of 5-star hotels and a lot of 2- and 3-star hotels. Mixed up with temples and monuments. It makes a really interesting trip. Here's a shop's delivery of coconuts, and they just put a little straw through them, and you drink the coconut milk, and it is a refreshing drink. Hire bikes, all queued up. Hire bikes are really cheap. You've got to be real careful. You don't see many of these in China. All these bars at night time get absolutely packed out. Mainly Australian, Germans, English. Happy New Year 2013.